Hello guys, so this here is going to be how my dietitian appointment went. I don't know why I go like this so much, it's so weird, and sorry I'm in 4 sweaters right now. I'm not even kidding, I'm in 4 sweaters. I am so cold tonight, and it is 5 o'clock, and my appointment today was supposed to be at 12:30, but she called and said my appointment was going to run longer than she expected, so could I come in at 12 because she had an appointment at 1. So basically, the appointment itself went really good. She agreed with me that I need to see a doctor. And I have an appointment with my new motility doctor who's hopefully going to help me out more. Because unfortunately, she said there wasn't much she could do for me, but she gave me tips and stuff, and basically just a lot of reassuring went on today, and stuff like that. So basically what she said was she wants to try and bump my fluid intake up every 2 to 3 hours, because she's like, right now you're going 6 to 8 hours without anything at all. And yeah, so basically she gave me one of these, which we are not following. This here is a sample meal plan of what a normal person without gastroparesis and motility problems would be looking at. But she gave me this here because she looked at my nutrition thing and I forgot to get that. But basically she gave me this here, and it is how to increase my fiber and what has fiber in it, like vegetables and fruit and grains and different things like that are going to be good for me. But again, she's like, that's probably not going to help you much. But the one thing, this here has the least amount of information on it, but this actually is the most helpful. So basically, she said, because I don't know why it worked out this way, but yeah. So basically, she wants my nutrients to go up. She doesn't care if it comes from liquid. She doesn't care if it comes from anything. But this is just things that I need to add, as in, instead of doing just almond milk and protein powder, or instead of my coffee, I need to replace things, and I'll explain that. But basically she said try cottage cheese, which I have never really tried cottage cheese before. So she's like, just, you can eat that straight, or you can add pureed fruit, or you can get the fruit flavored ones, and there's different things like that. She said try soft crackers. So basically I'm gonna try to eat Gerber puffs for now. Maybe Ritz crackers too, because they're pretty, they're kind of flakier, so maybe. She also said soft granola bars, and I'm gonna be making a video after this of things that we went out to buy to try. So soft granola bars, you can buy Fiber One bars that aren't a granola. It's kind of more like a soft baked cookie type thing or whatever. Then we have Boost liquid or pudding, and I seen my doctor last week when we were trying to figure out this dietitian stuff and everything, and he wrote me a prescription for an antihistamine to take every morning when I wake up, and then he said just take it throughout the day, because it's not an allergy that I have to the Boost or Ensure. It's a B vitamin, and it can make you itchy, and your body can just react to it. So also down here, regular pudding mixed with granola. But she said, like, I can let it go soggy or try, instead of adding granola to it, put in like flax or flaxseed or chia seeds, just something kind of like that. So there's that. And then smoothies, so 2 cups of milk with 1 Carnation instant breakfast. Well, I'm not going to be able to tolerate something like that. But what I do is I do the instant breakfast. But I only do 1 cup of milk to 1 packet. And then add a tablespoon of peanut butter and a banana. So I'm going to try adding stuff like that. And I mean, it's going to make the volume bigger. So maybe at dinner time, usually I'll have an 8-ounce shake, and throughout the day I'll have 4 ounces of a shake. So we'll see. We're going to try that, and for sure. And then there's also something called an ultra shake, which is basically where I live. It's like a no-name version of a shake, and made it into a shake with ice cream and a banana or frozen fruit. So I think I might try that. Obviously, for me, if I do one of these shakes around dinner time, it can equal 8 ounces. But if I do it throughout the day, I need to do less, like 4 ounces. So I'm gonna try that. Also though, meal additions, which she told me I probably can't do a lot of these, but add olive oil to all soups and stews. Well, olive oil is high fat, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to digest it, but there is an olive oil that we use, and it's supposed to be easily digested. Add ground nuts to hot cereal. Again, she said try peanut butter instead of nuts. Add that, which I never really thought of. So, yeah. And then add butter or margarine to all. And again, she's like, don't worry about it. A better option for me would be like add maple syrup and like honey and things like that. And then she also said try things like chicken. Like, we want to try and get me back on solid foods. For now, she's okay with the liquids, but try things like fish and like tuna fish and like salmon and stuff, and just eat it by the spoonful because it is soft and kind of flaky. So yeah. And then Greek yogurt, evaporated skim milk powder. She said just make your oatmeal or whatever the way you can, and then add that in there because it's going to give you extra protein and stuff in it. Try almond butter and different types of like stuff like that, which I mean, again, I warned her, like, obviously I'm gonna have to be careful, and she's like, it's just gonna be trial and error, whatever. It's just gonna be trial and error and stuff like that. So figure out what I can tolerate, keep a detailed food journal, and my appointment with her is the 20th of March after I see my GI doctor. She took my weight today, and I have lost 4 more pounds in the past week, which, no, I mean, it sucks really bad. And her goal isn't to make me gain weight, it's just to try and get me to get enough nutrition in me that I can at least maintain my weight and stop dropping weight after a year. So hopefully pretty soon I'll have enough body weight on me that I'm not going to be wearing 3 sweaters and like long johns and 4 pairs of socks all the freaking time, because it's bad. And then another thing she thinks with the dizziness and lightheadedness and low blood pressure, but dizziness and lightheadedness, she thinks it may be my blood sugar. So she gave us tips on what to do about that, but we don't have a meter. She's just like, next time it happens, try this. So there's like tips for that. But that is basically my update on my dietitian. It went really good. I'm going to start posting weekly videos, and yeah, so bye.